Alright, so the day is upon us. We have the 3-year anniversary banners here. I did my summons earlier, guys. Had some very good luck, we'll say. We'll leave it at very good luck. So, we're going to go ahead and run the LR Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta and, slash LR Vegito Dokkan boss fight. Of course, LR Gogeta and LR Vegito are the very first Dokkan Fest exclusive LR cards. I do think this is like a big boost in hype. I don't think every Dokkan Fest from this point on will be an LR, but I do think certain special ones probably will be. I do think certain units, like, let's say Jiren, right? I don't think, like, Jiren, when he first is introduced, will start out as an LR. I always think they will introduce these cards as Transcendent Ultra Rares first, then they'll bring in LRs later. Like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, we'll definitely get an LR for him. Well, we already have 2 Super Vegitos. We already have 2 Super Gogetas. So the time was ripe for them to bust in a LR card. So we're going to go ahead and take down this Vegito boss event. Honestly, I'm not too concerned. These events don't seem that tough. The Gogeta event went down fairly easily. We'll go ahead and see if we could do the same thing with the Vegito event. Looks like there will be 4 stages. And then Z-Heart ends after 3 stages. Gotcha. I don't think, again, we should be too concerned with anything that's going to go on here. I think various forms of Majin Buu do additional damage against Vegito in particular. I know Buhan and Kid Buu do additional damage to him. The team I want to try and bring here is a physical Super Vegito team, but honestly, he's pretty rare to find nowadays. So if we can't find him, okay, there we go, perfect, right off the bat. So here's the squad we're going to go ahead and bring. Thinking about it, I do kind of, just because I want to see with Kid Buu, I think we're going to bring a Fruit of the Tree of Might to kind of give Kid Buu a little, key boost. And I want to see if he really will do crazy extra damage against Vegito here or not. So here's the squad I'm going to bring. Again, I'm kind of just fucking around. This isn't like an optimal team by any means. And I'm also going to do something you really should not do. And that is, I'm going to make a rotation of the Extreme Z-Awaken Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku, as well as LR Majin Vegeta. Now, that's usually not the best idea, because a unit like Physical Vegito, there's 2 types of units that really do you more harm than good when they're off rotation. And that is units that counterattack, like obviously Vegito units do, and then also units who get stronger as they get hit. So it's not the best idea to do what I'm doing and bring like a huge mishmash of units. One thing I will say though, quickly, the teams that are becoming my favorite in this game, my favorite categories, are the Saga teams. I'm thinking about it, I'm really excited about the prospect of a Namek Saga category leader and being able to run a Namek Saga team. I like the Buu Saga team. I like the Shadow Dragon arc team, as well as the, what's the other one I'm thinking of? The Majin Buu arc team, obviously. Oh, and the Universal Survival arc team. Those, okay, so far we have the Namek category, the Majin Buu category, the Shadow Dragon category, and we have the Universal Survival arc category. That's it, right? Yeah, that should be it. Obviously, the Universal Survival arc category, I gotta imagine that's gonna be like one of the best teams once it's fully fleshed out. But now that Dragon Ball Super is confirmed to end, oh, yep, there it was, we saw that. Kid Buu will be getting additional power here. But now that Dragon Ball Super is confirmed to be ending, I do think they are going to be very slow, very hesitant with how often they actually release these Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power cards, because I think like those are going to be big, mega hype cards. Like, think about it. What's going to get people more excited? Like, obviously the new LRs with their new transformation mechanic, hella hype, right? But how fucking hype is it when, oh, Kefla gets her Dokkan Awakening, and there, we have the Kefla, Dokkan Festival. Wow, yeah, okay, that's like with barely any attack links or anything, 1.3, definitely extra damage. But like, a Kefla Dokkan Awakening, a Kefla Dokkan event, like that's gonna be crazy, insane hype. So I can't wait to see. I'm definitely gonna be like really, waiting with bated breath for Ultra Instinct Goku's Dokkan Awakening. We know the new Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, he's gonna have a Dokkan Fest. God of Destruction Toppo will probably have a Dokkan Fest. Jiren, other units like Anaraza, other Pride Troopers. There should be an LR Pride Troopers, Ribrianne. A lot of stuff still to come from Dragon Ball Super. So obviously, it's very disappointing that Dragon Ball Super did end. But, I mean, by no means is it going to be a death blow to Dokkan, because there's literally 100 characters from one fucking arc for them still to add into Dokkan. So definitely be on the lookout for all of that. Plus, obviously, we will have the new movie coming out, and there definitely will be a lot of promotion in Dokkan for that new movie. There is zero doubt in my mind of that. We will see a lot of promotion for that movie in Dokkan. Be it, it is going to take place in the past, or, if it's going to have Goku and Vegeta in them, no matter what it is, we're going to see a lot of lot of stuff in this game. So Vegito, obviously, because, again, here's the thing, right? So I'm kind of bringing a mishmash of units with their links kind of all out of whack, so we weren't able to get a super attack for Vegito right there. Not really that big a deal. LR Trunks and Goten, I've said many times, are one of my favorite units. Okay, so I want to get, let me see here. I want to start getting my rotations in check here. So, I don't know. We're kind of all over the place. I'm just going to go ahead and pop a Fruit of the Tree Might right here. And we'll let LR Majin and Vegeta kind of do a little damage. We've also got INT Kibu right here. Yeah, that's a terrible rotation that we're just going to leave. We're going to leave it as is, right? How about that? Kibu and LR Majin Vegeta. Probably not the best idea, because they don't even have Fierce Battle with each other. Again, I'm kind of just playing around. Oh, okay, the additional super. I'll take that. I wanted to do, the Fusion Saga team when taking down Gogeta, because, that essentially is his team. Now, obviously, LR Vegito is basically a Potara category leader. But to be honest, obviously that team is going to be incredible, no doubt. But I'm very curious to see how the team works. The Majin Buu Saga team works with LR Vegito on it, because LR Vegito is on that Buu Saga team. So that's going to be really, really exciting to see. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do this. Also, notice how ridiculously high our health is. 460,000. I probably will be able to get more health from the Buu Saga team than I would be able to from the Hybrid Saiyan team, now that I think about it. Especially because, obviously, I do have the LR Vegito. He's going to be 100%. As of right now, I do have him at 99%, and I'm actually just going to, tip him over the scales to 100% on the actual video itself. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Extreme Z Awaken. This is what the fuck he does. One of the best units in the game. Extreme Z Awakening as a mechanic is awesome. It's definitely one of the best things they've added to Dokkan. JP Dokkan is just so fire nowadays in every possible way. All the amazing stuff constantly happening. The gifts, so many free stones, new events, just crazy hype right now for the 3-year anniversary. So now, of course, they do the Potara Fusion, and there is the beast himself, Super Vegito, just exploding onto the scene. So, let's see. Okay, he is going to be attacking an awful lot. So, I'm actually going to do that right there. Yep, that'll be fine. I kind of think we might take down Vegito this turn. Real quick, I want to kind of go over some of my units. This is something that I kind of want to go back on the Vegito banner for, is physical Vegito himself. Because I've got him at 68%, but I have not... there's still 2 dupes I, have yet to get that I really would like to get. But, again... I do have 100% LR Vegito. That's crazy to think about. I didn't pull 1 physical Vegito off of that banner, but I got 5 LR Vegitos. I guess I'm very thankful for how that turned out. Another unit I really badly want dupes in is LR Trunks and Goten. And then I think my Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku, I believe I have 2 dupes in him now as well. My INT Kibu, he has all paths unlocked, but I haven't really gone much into him. I don't really have any INT-type orbs to spare right now either. After I do some summons on the Intelligence-type banner that will be coming out in a few weeks, I very well may, I don't know if I'd 100% him, but I'd give him some orbs. I don't know, maybe I would 100% INT Kibu. I mean, he is a 120% lead after all. Maybe that's something I'll save. Like, obviously, if Majin Android 21 comes out and she's like a Majin Buu category leader, maybe I'd 100% him then. Majin Android 21, she definitely could also be an Android unit category leader as well. So there's a couple options for her. I could probably 100% that Kibu, honestly, whenever I want to. So here's Vegito, them counters. Once those counters start rolling off, he starts getting attacked more and more. His attack power goes up more and more. It's just so much additional damage. And then Kibu, what is he going to do? What's he going to do? Oh, only 370. Oh, that's not a lot at all. Is he still getting the special link active? I'm actually going to check that. Please, I hope Vegito supers. We want to see no super attack. We really want to see Vegito super attack, man. Because his super looks so clean. Also, we're not going to use any items rather easily, even though I'm kind of memeing around a little bit with this team. Not really bringing, like, you know, optimal units and all that. I don't think, we're definitely not going to make it to AGL Goku at the end. Please super attack before we get to Gotenks, because Gotenks will finish him off. Unless we get a ton of counters here, that could finish this guy off as well. Super, super, super. No, Vegito, super. He has to super attack, bro. Okay, so we're gonna, this is gonna start hitting really, really hard. So my boy, hopefully our physical Vegito doesn't get an additional super, which he tends to do very often. just like that. Yes, here we go. Beautiful. We get to see it. I talked about it many times, but the close-up looks so good. That's one of my favorite parts about these. Wow, 50. What? That's a lot of damage. Holy shit. But those close-ups are like one of the best things they've done. I really love how they do that. So there it is. There is the LR Vegito boss fight completed. Nothing too crazy whatsoever. Honestly, I think I would have preferred that they made those fights really hard. Like, I don't know, like, you know, somehow they squeezed in that you fight, like, Super Saiyan 3 Goku at the start, and then he depowers and Vegeta shows up. You know, some shit like that, but it is what it is, you know. I'm thankful that we have LR Dokkan Fest. That's really awesome. Now, real quick, I guess I want to take a quick look at the banner as well, because, like, I kind of did this at the end of the last video. I'll do that here as well, because I didn't really look at it on my stream. I just jumped right in. The banner's okay. There's a lot of good units on here. Like, obviously, LR Vegito right here is incredible. And then we have the 4 new units, Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, Majin Vegeta, Kaioken Goku, and base form Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga. And, of course, we have Physical Vegito, AGL Super Vegito, Physical Vegito Blue. We have INT Kibu and Buhan. I pulled, like, 5 Buhans, I think a Kibu. I pulled a couple of Vegito Blues, 1 AGL Super Vegito, but no Physical Vegitos. That's wild when I think about it. But, alright guys, that will do it for the LR Vegito boss fight. Now the grind begins. I want to try and get my LR Vegito awakened relatively quickly here because he is a 100% and I'm eager to do that showcase. So thank you all for watching and I will catch you next time. Later.